And finally, welcome to another episode of From Start to Carp. It's been quite a while, 14 months since we came fishing, yeah? We're back at our favourite venue, Sam's Lakes. I'm here with my main boys, the Huey and the Ollie Meister. So we're in a no frills setup today. We haven't put a bivvy up. It's glorious sunshine. I know I'm in a hoodie, but I'm a bit under the weather. So no COVID or anything like that. I'm just feeling a bit sorry for myself because I've mangled my hand in work. But apart from that, everything's absolutely wonderful. Fishing at last. What's your favourite part of fishing?
Releasing the fish and fighting the fish.
And fighting the fish. And how about you? What's your favourite?
It's got to be the same, fighting the fish. It's once you do fishing, it's an awesome experience once you've done it.
There we are, from the mouth of babes. So we're doing a bit of spodding now. Yeah. Do you want to show everybody watching a bit of spodding?
All right.
Ollie will show you a bit of spodding now. We've got our rigs in. We're just using like standard boilies. I've got loads of boilies from last season, and they've been pretty much soaking in goo all through the off season, so they should be pretty good boilies, to be fair. So yeah, we haven't done anything special. I don't even know what rigs we've put in. We just literally got the rods out. They were already rigged up. Change a hook and straight in. We just turned up, plonked them straight in. So now we're just feeding over the top. Probably not the done thing, but we're out fishing and we don't care, and we just want to be active and doing stuff. So yeah, the boys are whispering behind us now, trying to get it right for the camera. Right, let's have a little help here. I got it. Oh, there we go. Showing you.
So we are using a mixture of, it's like it's like nuts and that kind of thing. What we want to do
Pre-mixed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pre-mixed.
Grab some water from the lake you're fishing or free water you have, put it in there, add a bit of scented stuff so the fish like it and stuff. But if you're using a rocket like this, you have to make sure you've clipped it in nice and tight, otherwise that can just pop off if you do that. So you want to make sure it's in there.
And there we are. Alright, your rod? Yeah. He remembers more than me. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Right, let's try and get him in shot. Right, here we go. Happy with that?
Yep.
On target?
That's right there on target.
Okay. Happy days. Let's have a little look. Show them the lake. Sam's Lakes. Nice venue. Really good for the kids. Everyone's dead friendly. What's a butty van on you? So I think the COVID has put paid to that. Turned up this morning. Had to then quickly go to the shop, get some supplies because the butty van is obviously disembarked and whatever, gone somewhere else. I don't know. Probably not bothering, not enough money in it. But to be quite honest, with the current situation with the COVID and all the rest of it, this is the absolute perfect hobby. I'm like a good 10 meters away from everybody else anyway. obviously with the kids, so we're all our self-contained little unit, and you know, nobody really comes bothering you anyway. So fishing absolutely needs to continue for the give the people a bit of something to do, even if there's a lockdown or whatever. But anyway, that's politics, and I'm not worried about that. What are we worried about, boys? Catching fish.
Yep.
Who's going to be the first boy to catch fish?
Well, it's
Me.
You?
It's obviously going to be me.
You think?
I think so.
I think it might be Daddy. I'm going to check my rig in a minute. I'm going to bring it in, redo it, make sure, because it was all a bit of a rush this morning, wasn't it?
So I redo mine and then.
Yeah, you bring yours in now. He's on a feeder, he is, the little one. So it gives him something to do every 10 minutes, reeling it in, putting a bit more food in the basket and all the rest of it. So we'll have a look, watch him do that now. There he is. Still got his racing jacket on from last year. Fits him now. Be wise, Catty. Yeah, so there he is. Look. Right, bring it over. That's why you haven't caught any fish. The hooks, it does that. It catches on the method feeder. Probably because we're amateurs, but we'll redo it now. So this is a little bit of method feeding.
Back up. The rod. See, the rod, that's the rod.
I got it.
Right.
Let me get over. That's it.
So with this method, what you want to do is you've got to make sure that this piece of it is fully packed with food, so none of it will come out when you're casting. So you do have to get your hands a bit dirty for this, but it's all worth it if you catch the fish. And if you don't catch the fish,
Does it smell good?
it smells like horse, like, you know that horse mixture you can get?
Huh.
It smells like that. Right.
Right, so
This is
that's
what it
it.
should look like. All packed. And then here you
And then I will cast.
Oh. Let's have a little look. He's a bit of a weapon with this rod, so we all have to stand back a bit, like. Right. That's it. Concentrate on what you're doing, not the camera, mate. Oh, you forgot to unclip it, did you? There you go, Big Brother took it over. Bit of a malfunction there, Hugh. How come?
I did clip it.
You did unclip it, did you? You did.
I did do the thing.
Oh, just cause it happens, doesn't it? It happened to me on my first cast, remember this morning?
No.
You not remember the first one? Went wrong.
another thing to do is when you're doing all the spodding, which is the first thing we showed you, when you've got it in the perfect position where you want it, there's a little part on the rod where you can clip it, which is where every time you cast, it will go that far out. So to get it perfect, we'll keep getting it perfect every time on the spot, which means you won't have to keep worrying about where to cast and how much power you need. But you have to hold it upright and get ready for the force flip to hold you down.
Yeah. So tell the viewers then, this morning, how did we do it? We put the spot out first and we clipped it and then we measured.
You lay it out, if you have like a field area or something like that, you lay it out till it stops because of the clip. Get the wood you're going to cast with, lay it out to that same max height thing, and then clip that with the rod, and then you'll get that in the same spot with the spodder, and then you should start catching some fish.
So basically, both of your rods, the feeder rod and the catching rod, is clipped at the same length.
Yep.
And then bang, you can
Yeah.
just crack on all day.
Yeah.
And when it goes dark, don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
We're not staying through the night, are we? Are we staying through the night?
No.
You two are staying through the night if you don't catch fish. I'm going home. I'll bring you breakfast in the morning, shall I?
I mean, you might not catch a fish, so I wouldn't be too sure.
Right, we'll cut this video here. And hopefully in about 3 seconds you'll see us with smiles on our faces catching fish, or I think you might know instantly with the look on our face what kind of day we've had. So yeah, we'll see you very soon. Right, so I'm just about to bring in my rod and sort it out. So I'm just preparing another hook link to put on it. This is one I actually made last year, so I've just got I don't even know what type of rig it is, but I've got a little Uzi pop-up banana flavour and a little hook, and the design is so that when it pulls the hook in to the fish. See the way it goes through the hook. So the idea really is that that'll lie on the floor, that'll just pop up, and then when the fish takes it, I've left enough of a, so hopefully the fish grabs it and then swallows it and the hook goes in. So I don't know really, it's hit and miss, I guess. So what I'm going to do is put a little bag, I'm going to put a little bit PVA bag, put the hook link in the PVA bag, fill the bag, and then when I reel in, all I've got to do is just literally unclip one, clip the other, and it's straight back out. So got to get your money's worth. Right, I'll see you in a minute when I've sorted this out. Right, so not only have we not caught any fish all day, and the boys down the road have been catching left, right and centre, haven't they? I bought a packet of donuts on the way to this little fishing trip, and when I had one, I thought, oh, these are a shit donut. And I didn't have any more. So the boys have been munching the donuts for all afternoon. And basically, cut long story short, I bought jam donuts. I got the only one without any jam in it. I thought, these are rubbish. How much jam did you get in your donuts?
You're making it like the whole middle is meant to be jam.
I had the only one without jam in it, didn't I?
Yeah. It's a bit like that. Just
Yeah.
without red bits.
So, what, we're going to stay here another hour. We've been spotting to death. And nothing's happened, has it?
Probably raised about £20 worth in squad.
Right, hopefully in 3 seconds time it'll be a different story.
Guys, don't forget, subscribe and put post notifications on.
It helps support the channel.
Well, we were that disappointed that we packed up and forgot to tell you people that we absolutely blanked. Didn't catch a thing, so we're going to come back next week and try again. But it was good to get out, wasn't it, boys?
Yeah.
Even though the casting wasn't up to much, the catching definitely wasn't up to much. So we'll see you next time. Say bye.
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 Don't forget to subscribe.
It helps the channel.